Right, welcome back, guys. Let's get this part 8 on the way. Now I'm doing the main quest at the moment. We'll do occasional side quests on the way. So I like to finish up the game naturally with the quest, like the main story quest. But then I can always come back to side quests because it's an open world game and the game continues after completion. Right, so let's just light the fire. Now, I think I've already checked all this. I haven't got the stuff for upgrading my gear yet, I don't think. Let me just check again. No, I haven't. But I do remember purchasing the advanced traps. I've already done that. Right, so it looks like I just got to progress on. I don't think there's any more stashes around here with important resources. No, I don't think there is. So let's just press on. So my mission's this way. Or at least I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. I've just got to use the lift. What is my mission? Go to the Memorial Grove. Right. No, I can't craft that. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to. That's the one. Just want to move along a bit slowly. Don't want to rush too much. I'm just going to look out for stashes now on the way. My health is full, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, have I got any? No, I've got no skill points yet. Now there is something else somewhere new that I haven't marked off yet. I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's a data point. Maybe it's one of the data things. I like to clear off all the exclamation marks as I go through. I can't see the exclamation mark. It's not in data banks, so I can't see the exclamation mark here. It's not in the machine catalog. Exclamation mark's not there in the character bios. Not that I can see. Might be in collectibles as well. No, not in there. Oh, tutorials. There we are. I knew they were somewhere. I like to clear off the question mark, the exclamation marks for a reason, just so that I know if another exclamation mark pops up, it's something that I've recently unlocked or found. Now it's still saying I've got something. Maybe on there? No. Exclamation mark's not disappeared yet. Oh, right, there it is. Well, there's 3 more. Okay. Last couple. Right, now it's done. Bit of a pain in the ass, all the notebook for exclamation marks, but got to clear them off, otherwise they just remain there for eternity. Got to clear them off, and then now that's clear, I can know now as I progress through this this part, I will notice any exclamation marks that pop up there now, which would be from this episode that I'm playing through. Might be something new worth checking. Let's have a look. Now, some of these places I've already been to by the looks of things. So I've got to zoom. Right, so let's fast travel there. So I'm doing a late stream tonight because I was actually just a little bit busier in the afternoon, and watching a couple of films as well on the evening. So now I'm ready to enjoy my game. Right. Let's do a quick save. Begging pardon.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Acaro and Marshal Catallo await you within.
No, I think I missed that one last time round. That data bank. So it's a good thing that I found that one. Or noticed that one. I think I vaguely seen it when I was doing a mission. No, I didn't empty this cache.
I can grab this from my stash later.
So I remember as I came in, I was doing these things here. Doing those things there.
The core route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber.
So there's a few stashes I haven't really cleared yet in this. I did that one up because there ain't no white over it. That databank there. Now there may be some more databanks somewhere. Because I know there's quite a lot around here. There's that one there, look. I did that one as well. Just there. Now I know there's one up here somewhere. Yep, there. And there's another one there. So there's two up there. So I did all those. Now I think I did all the databanks in here as well.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena.
Although I didn't check what was in those other side of the wall around there. Or the other side, I don't think. Which I might do now quickly. See, there's another databank there. Got that one. And there is another databank around the back of there. Which I know that I did. There wasn't nothing else around there, so I already looked. Can remember that before. There's another one there. I'm just wondering if there's another way around the back of the back of this area. It might be worth having a look. Look up there, for instance. Maybe I can't go up through there, but I can go up here. Not there's, you know, not a, there's a lot up here. I don't think there's a. I don't think there's anything up here, are we? Nope. Right, so let's just go ahead with my mission. I think I've got everything anyway up around there.
To the arena.
So it's just one data bank and a couple of stashes that I missed last time round. So I've got that one as well there. Now the data banks are hidden, a lot of them as well, so I just want to, because I've already missed that other one, the one that I recently got on a previous playthrough. I don't want to miss any more, so I want to make sure that there is areas that I haven't checked yet that I want to check. Oh, what's this? An arena. Looks like I've got a fight to go in. Make sure I'm fully quick kitted up for this. Looks like I am, for the moment. Oh, what I do need... explosive bombs. But what do I need for crafting them? Let's go to... let's just... just statistics.
Are we all set at the watchtower?
Oh, maybe inventory says what what I might need for building. Metal shards, machine muscle, and blast plate. Blast plate and machine muscle. So I've got to find where to get that.
Yes. Scorpion Squad secured the weapon.
Good.
So until then, let me see what weapon I can place in its spot. There's another blue weapon here. Now I know that I got another sharp shot, but this. Let's put that there for now.
Aloy. It seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
Alright.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
What exactly is the cool route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the cool route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These challengers face trial by combat against machines in this arena. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Let's get this over with.
Good. you'll find Deca at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done. There's armor in that chest. Take it. It might prove useful.
Which chest? Oh, here.
Good. May it keep you safe.
Wheel is...
No, look. So let's wear that a minute and see if I can upgrade it. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try.
Marshal Catala with guarding the chief.
Wait,
We all have our orders. We'll see the cool route through. The cool route will start as soon as the chief gives the order. We'll assist Marshal Catala with guarding the chief. We all have our orders. We'll see the cool route through. The cool route will start as soon as the chief gives the order. We'll assist Marshal Catala with guarding the chief.
go to the north barricade. There.
We all have our orders. We'll see the cool route through.
He's in the way. I can't get through there.
Your enemy is mine.
What?
The cool route will start as soon as the chief gives the order.
The challengers will soon enter the arena. Join Deca at the north barricade. You will have access to the chamber below my throne after this. Then we'll both have the news.
We'll assist Marshal Catala with guarding the chief.
Carried away then.
We all have our...
Hang on. Just in case. Because I don't know if it's glitch. Now I did mention on the very first part 1, it's when I started playing this game that I noticed a few glitches in the game, and it's not fully 100%, you know, glitch free yet, because it's a brand new game, and all brand new games will have a couple of glitches, but this is an amazing game, and what they need to do is just try to sort out the glitches in this. Just to fix a few glitches here and there, but that's about it.
Good. May it keep you safe.
This.
We'll assist Marshal Catala regarding the chief.
No, he's still
We
saying
all
the same
have our
thing.
orders. We'll see the cool route through. The
Yeah,
cool
that's
route
good,
will
but
start
let me
as soon as the
fucking walk
chief
past,
leaves.
man. I can't get. See if there's another way around.
This is a ceremony,
You're
not
watching
entertainment.
history, Outlander.
If they
Maybe it ain't a glitch then. Maybe, or I've got to go around this way, right?
It's your hand that made this happen.
Let me equip that armor and just see if I can upgrade it. Equip it again. But there was glitches in the beginning anyway. I know that not many people enjoy having glitches in games and all that, especially amazing games like this. But you know, it's 2000 plus now, so got to expect some glitches. Is this the upgrade thing? I think it is. Yeah. Pouch upgrades. I need this. Which one is this? So this is the bolt clip satchel.
This will be a heavy day.
Now is this the right way? Yeah. That's why I couldn't go through there, through that other area. Because I got to go this way.
I can feel it.
Hikaru must think his favorites will win the honors today.
The desert contestants look more flamboyant than skilled.
You look
Mr.
well.
Kote. These thugs, of course.
Can't. What an honor.
Mr. Kote fixed his ego
Show
before
some
coming here.
respect, Outlander.
So what's this about?
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you. Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Oh, blaze canister. You see if I've got plenty of blaze on me in a minute. Resources. So, large machine cores. I'll look for blaze. Ammunition resources. There it is. So I got 50 out of 50 blues. I want to see if I can. I know that we can usually break these apart and then pick up the canisters. Right, looks like I've got to go through here. Tell me I've got to go up there. I'll get up there this way. Yeah, so I can't get that way. Oh, there's a ladder there. I didn't see that.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Thunder! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
first of all, I didn't realize I can run all the way around, and there was plenty more machine cannons.
I don't know. Hold the defenses! Go! Hopefully the Demouth will fire a few shots from that ballista.
I'm in position! Let's bring this thing down! Got it.
Whereabouts have I got to draw it to?
Taking the shot! That hit the mark! Hold on, champion! We're reloading!
Okay.
Got it! Hold on, champion! We're reloading! Lining up the shot!
Is it,
Taking the shot!
Oh, it's strong against electric, okay. Fire. What was it? Fire. Ice.
I'll need this.
Move, move, move.
I'm out.
Oh, great. Oh, what? Almost had it as well.
get to north before I hear a few shots from that ballista.
Where is the ballista? Oh, up there. Okay.
I'm in position! Let's bring this thing down!
I can switch it up.
Gotta reload! Steady! Here goes nothing! Hold on, champion! We're reloading! Lining up the shot! Taking the shot! Reloading! Keep it dependable! Lining up the shot! Taking the shot! Ah! Got it! Hold on, champion! We're reloading! I can't get a good shot! Get the machine away from the ballista!
I need this.
I can't get a good shot! Get the machine away from the ballista! Give us attention!
Take this.
Taking a shot.
Oh, great. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what? Damn, he's fucking fast when he starts charging you. Or when you get him at low health.
Hopefully the Tenants will fire a few shots from that ballista.
Let's bring this thing down! Going away from the ballista!
Keep me.
That hit the mark! Hold on, champion! We're reloading! Lining up the shot! Taking the shot!
Did it say it's weak against fire or not?
That hit the mark! Reloading! I can't get a good shot! Get the machine away from the
I'm not giving up.
That hit the mark! Reloading! ballista! Dummy! Here goes nothing! Lining up the shot! Firing! That hit was marked! Hold on, champion! We're reloading! Keep up the tension! I'm empty. Hold on, champion! We're reloading! Now's my chance!
Finally. I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them. The next fight.
That's the second battle with one of those snake type machines. They're pretty tough. Wow, there's a
Stash this away for later.
I think I've got all the stashes that are here. There ain't any on those pillar things. Let's get that.
Champion! Get to the chief! Get to the chief!
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Either's below. There. That console. Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The work of the Ten are now creature. Here, look at the vision that Chief Icaro saw you. All of the visions are changing, and this one just arrived. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
The visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Icaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Icaro needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours. Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
I think soon I'll be able to get my fast travel pack, which costs nothing to travel. But at the moment I've just got to use purchased travel packs at the moment. And I think I've only got 2 left now. So fast travel twice since I bought 4 of them. And I could waste my shards by buying multiple fast travel packs, but I'm trying to minimise the fast travelling as much as I can. Unless it's like very long distance, which is the only reason why I like holding these fast travel packs at the moment. Or buying a couple here and there. Sorry Fox, but I need you. I need to get skins from different wildlife. Now I haven't got any from the birds yet either.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
I'll put these in my pack.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Just a quick save. See what I can sell a minute quickly. I'm not selling coils, just marking off the exclamation. There's a couple of exclamation marks here. Well, that's cleared. But I am going to sell valuables if there's any. So for metal shards, it's just that one there. Only 23 shards, but so I've got 386 shards now. Now that snake machine thing must have gave me a lot of shards, because I was almost running dry of shards during that battle. Now I can't buy the Frostbite Warrior bow because I need 632 shards. And I've got some scrap metal though. Now what's this all about? Oh, that's just for selling. Oh, that's buy back. I don't want to buy back. Right, new outfits. Oh, is this my outfits? Oh, that's my outfits, okay. Don't need to sell those. Nora Sentinel, I've already got that. So they don't have
Sit with me,
any
Outlander.
resources
I've got
worth
something to tell you.
for buying. Not that one. Let's see what she wants.
I spotted a group of Osram salvagers wandering the edge of the desert, near the southwestern border. I'd report it, but I don't think they'll last long. If the machines down there don't get them, the storms will.
Oh, that's kind of you.
I'll probably play this for about another couple of hours, I think, until about 3 o'clock-ish in the morning. And that'll be it then. And then I'll do part 9 tomorrow.
Safe travels, champion.
And tomorrow I'm gonna try and play in the afternoon sometime. I don't really enjoy streaming early hours in the morning. But sometimes, so only occasions I felt alright doing it today. Otherwise I would have waited until tomorrow to do this stream, but
quieter when it snows.
you know, I could fit a couple of hours in. So I'm not feeling too tired at the moment. But I will do in the next hour and a half or so. Alright, let's oh, what was that? Oh. What do you mean? I'm not sure if I can build any. Oh, okay. Nice. Right, so I got those built. I think it was shards that I needed to build the stuff that I needed. I didn't use anything else, I don't think. 6 of 6 there, 6 of 6 there. Oh, it's just those. But those only use wood, I think. Wood and something. I do need to build more of those. Right now I'm full on all that. It's good. Where have I got to go? Okay, so I got to go into there.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Is it me, or did the old ones just look funny?
Funny how?
Their clothes, they're weird. They're so tight.
For once, I'd have to agree. I'd rip those things.
Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. How are you settling in?
Yeah, Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
I should get going.
I just keep practicing with this thing.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. So, training with Zoe, huh?
Yes, training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
That's enough. I'm guessing you've spoken with Cthulhu?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tenakth and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Aerith definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did, though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here, it is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
to be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy, seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter. Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
Time to speak to Gaia.
I am pleased you have returned. And I see you have recovered ether. Please proceed with the merge. Afterwards, I have a matter to discuss with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Is there any resource things here? Nope. I think there is there either.
I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can. Where have I seen this before?
Which room was it? Well, I checked that one. I remember checking that one. Is this... Is there a room or something here?
No good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access.
No, it's not that one. At least I don't think it is. No, that's the way east. There's stuff in here.
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat 4 Zenith, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud. My old spear. Rust helped me make it when I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here.
This must be the room that
Looks like
was newly
someone's
unlocked.
rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. But Vashav was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance. is locked.
Top
Maybe
door's
Gaia will
locked,
be able to
so-
get it open later. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad.
Wait. Uh.
There's data here. Another room. What for?
Switch to a private log? Okay. Switch to a private log? Okay, so... Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
Oh, I'm back in the sleeping quarters.
Something else here? Oh, first let me...
Looks like Arendt and Katala moved their stuff in. Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
I wonder.
Oh, wow. This search superior support.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
There has to be more to this data.
The Yeah, it is the one that I'm wearing, isn't it? So I've got to find where the plough horns is, because I've got to take one of these down so as I can do that.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Cool Route. Decca, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Cool Route. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. I overheard that Varl and Erend are to accompany you on a mission. Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done. May the Ten walk with you.
I might have to go back in all the rooms just to see what's been changed or what's new again. Have I gone through all the rooms though? I know that I went into this room. This is my room. So... that door is locked. Yeah, so I've been all around, I think. Oh, I didn't go in here, I don't think. No, nothing's changed here. Yeah, I've been in there. Wait, is there? Oh yeah, that's alright. Why is it still coming up?
Maybe I should look at this one again.
Why is it still showing that? Maybe that just keeps refilling after completing missions. Could be what it is. Yeah, I've got to come back. I've done everything else. Right. Where's my mission? Just up here. Oh, hang on. There was areas going down, weren't there? Is this it? Oh wait, yeah, there was something here. I want to see if this is... Actually, I think this is a... I think this is to do with a code. There's something down here I need a code. It's, I think it's about 8 digits long. What's in here? I want to see if there's anything that I couldn't access
Door's
before.
locked until Gaia can restore access.
See, there's a door there that I've got to remember. Now, I think there was...
Erend and Varl are waiting for me at the west exit. He was trying to pull that.
Right, I know where I gotta go for my mission. I just want to continue finding the other possibilities, other doors that may be open now that was previously locked before. So I can't go in this way no more. Or maybe I couldn't go in there in the first place, I don't know. So I've been through here. There wasn't nothing through there, was there?
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility. Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
See, that's just another door there I've got to go to. Alright, so let's just go.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
So there's at least 3 doors that are locked still that I've got to wait for access. Let's get going.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh? Well, that takes the keg.
Burl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Oh yeah, first I want to see if I got ammunition for a specific weapon that I had to replace on it. I want to keep some of these things on me. Right, there's the blast sling. This is what I wanted to see if I got ammunition for it. Right, so I'm gonna quit that. I'm gonna put that. It was here before, I think. That's my frost sling. I'll just put it up there for now. Right, so I can craft. That's going to come in handy, that weapon, so I want to keep that up there. I'm going to reserve my electric weapon for now, in case I come across any big machines that are vulnerable to electric. So this is what I'm going to reserve that one for. I don't necessarily need to carry it with me all the time, but I do want to keep my blast sling as much as possible.
Catching snowflakes on my lashes.
Right, so I've got a dart gun. Oh, that's from a stalker, okay. More stashes around which I want to finish emptying.
Send this to my stash.
Right, so he found a tunnel there. Any more stashes? Right, so there's a lot of machines here to check as well. So if I wanted to, I could take that as well, Ravager Cannon. So I dropped the dart gun there, but what about this? Oh no, that's not anything there. Well, how much ammunition is in this dart gun
This
anyway?
is fine.
So it's got 5 shots. Now I might be better off hitting off the Ravager Cannon, because that's going to have about, what, 200 rounds? Maybe 250? Where was it? It was around here. Right, to hit that off, need to, oh, one shot. See, I've got 45 shots now with this. Now, I don't know what machine this is. I haven't seen one of these before, but I don't know if I can scan it. Nope.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Assist recovery of the asset, secondary directive, continue Monitoring VSutter. Orders acknowledged. Status report sent to G. Berry, is it? Or G. Boyery? Hostiles detected. Engaging targets. Danger. System failure. IMMI. I've got a couple of weapons here. Obviously this one's gonna have 45 rounds. Investigate the battlefield, okay. But where else?
Find this in my stash later.
Poor little rabbit. I know I gotta kill the thing. So I need a rabbit
Looks like
skin.
the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
Poor little rabbit. I just needed him. I only need to kill one though, I think. Unless I get other outfits as well that need rabbit skin, but I know that I need... There's one outfit I need a rabbit skin for. So far. So there may be more.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. The weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Vol.
Oh, this is it, I think. Yeah.
Mine! That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. Now this'll do some damage. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
One of those big snake things must have gone through here, or something like that, to dig this massive hole. Now I've got to go that way. I want to see what's up this way. Let me put this. I think it's down. So he's in my fucking way. I'll get out of the way. I should drop that there a minute. There might be something up there as well. Can't see anything there.
Oh, hello.
here. So there's some here.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Alright, so there's a bunch of numbers here that I might need at some point. They might not be codes, but they just look like codes to me. What else is here? Nothing else?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eluthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Alright.
Let's quickly use the bathroom in a minute. Be right back.
anything you can blow up.
Back. Let's see what I'll do now. Oh, some search there.
Stuff for the stash.
So about another half hour or so, and then I'll try and find a save location. Can't do nothing there. Search facility for the assets. Well, there's a way down that way, and there's a way up. We've got to go up first, or something else. Oh, through that door there, probably. So let's continue searching down there. I'm going to carry this with me. I know, well, in fact, I know I've got to come back this way, haven't I? Let's go through that door. Let me put the gun here. I don't think there's going to be any machines or anything down here. I've got to search this way. I've already been up there to have a look. Now this is going down. I don't know if I could shoot that or not. Looks like I could smash that. There's another door. Okay. So I gotta go up. Stash here to search. What's in this door a minute? More data banks, which is good. More stashes, which is very good as well.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing. Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
Now I don't want to leave my Ravager gun behind. There's another door here, see?
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Right, let me go and get my Ravager guns. There might be, in a big room like that, there might be enemies. And I want to come prepared, so. In fact, what's in that other door? It was at the other end there as well. There's lots of places to search here. Is this Is this the big room still? Hang on, what's in there? So that other place, that other room. There's a storage room, so I might have to check that before going further in this room. I don't know. Because the marker is telling me to go this way. Now, the other room, the marker wasn't showing, was it? So I don't really want to go the direction for the marker. Without fully searching all the other rooms.
Let's see what I can do with this.
It's telling me to go this way. So I'm going to go back to that other room, but this time I'm going to take my gun with me. The Ravager gun. Now I like the Ravager gun out of a lot of the enemy weapons. But I also like the Thunder Jewels weapons, which is also very amazing. But of course it would be for a very large machine. Now that Stalker weapon, I mean, it's powerful, but you only get a small amount of shots with it. Now when I picked that Stalker weapon up, it only had 5 rounds.
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. Worrying on me.
I want to see if there's any data banks in here, in this huge place. I heard something then. Sounds like heavy footsteps. I'm sure
Control
something's...
console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
I'm sure something's gonna happen here somewhere. Oh great, it's telling me to use that. And now I have to backtrack to the other room again, because I don't like leaving nothing behind, and I haven't fully searched the other room. Now I know that this is where I've got to be.
I don't think I can pull that.
Right, can't pull that. I might need to go back up to the other room as well. Well, again, what's up here? I ain't been up here either. Nothing around here. So this is where I came in. There's my weapon. So I'm going to keep that there. And just backtrack to that other room quickly a minute. Which way did I come from? I'll check down here. Oh wait, is this the... Yeah, this is the room. So it was telling me to go this way. No. Yeah, it was telling me to go through here, wasn't it? So I came that way. No, that's that big room. So let's go back a minute. Is it this way? Yeah. Doing this is the only way you're going to manage to be able to find everything that is collectible and accessible and usable. Just multiple little things. Right, so that's that big room again there. Now see, the reason why I came back here, because there was something else. There's this. So it's a good thing that I did come back in order to get this data point. Now I know that there's no access to that door. But it was worth coming back here, because now I can drop back down here, pick up my gun again, and now I can go over there.
Mind if I do?
So we already searched the rest of this room, didn't I? I don't think there was anything else. Oh yeah, there is there. Better go around this room just one more time, just to make sure I've got everything. So I almost missed that. There might be one this side as well. Or maybe I've got the one this side, I don't know. No, there isn't one there. Maybe around here. Looks like that one there. Yeah, I haven't done that one.
I can get it for my stash later.
Now there's more windows up there. I don't know if I could break any of those. Some windows you can actually break and go places. Get into different rooms. So I might want to check these as well. No, can't break that one. But I can access this room. What's in here? Anything? Anything at all? Nope, don't see nothing in this room. There might be something over the other side. Oh, my weapons down there. Oh, there's some here. Stash here. Right, so that's where they're carrying machine parts, I think. Let's bring this weapon up and then I'm going to press that switch. to keep this weapon as close as I can. So I don't know what's going to happen with it.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
236. Two, 3, 7. Let's try 2, 3, 7.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
Good thing I brought my Ravager cannon.
The Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone.
Where is it to?
Here it comes! should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Weak versus acid and plasma damage.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down.
Did over 1,000 damage to that thing then.
Here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
What is that thing? Oh, usable weapon, okay.
This is coming with me.
Oh, hang on a minute. It's got resources as well, I think. Good thing I took that.
Just what I needed. Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
I hope I can get out with this, weapon. How much range have I got? 100.
Aloy!
Erend!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
That doesn't sound right. I gotta get to Erend. Erend, I'm here.
Watch out! That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do. Shield
The
down!
second you need me,
It's on
I'm
the
there.
move!
It's not fear, but it'll do. Take it like a man. You're a woman. Sorry, Aloy. Wow, that thing does good work. Get out of there! Need help, Aloy? I can keep this going. Aloy, you need this.
Hax is
Don't
eating at
get
its
that
armor.
stuff on you. Let's take them out. It's done. Good work. Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story. But it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. I'll keep these on me.
Where was that other Spectre 2 that I just killed? thought it was up this way somewhere. Yeah, here it is, isn't it?
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
That looks like weapons that the Spectre used at the time, so I'm not gonna touch any of that. Oh, there's more there as well. But I do want to loosen another one of those. Another one of those, that's alright. Now, I need to gather berries, but I think I took all the berries around this area. Or at least most of the berries. More ridgewood here. Oh, there's berries. Good thing I checked there. Oh, there's more ridgewood there. There might be some more berries nearby. I think that's all of them. Now I could take another Ravager cannon. Seems to be a bit more powerful, I don't know. I'll take this, because it's got 100 rounds.
No. Damn it.
Well, be able to find a campfire sometime after this.
Well, it's better than nothing.
It's just got to be about 3 o'clock in the morning now. We'll get some sleep soon, and then I'll stream in the afternoon sometime tomorrow. Part 9. I'm sure this is part 8 now, I think. I'd rather do this game in different parts, rather than spend multiple hours. I'm in no rush to complete this game. I want to enjoy this game.
To analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Ow! That his focus thing's trying to kill me?
Yeah, I've got to make some more of these.
Not on purpose.
Well, there's a campfire right there. I think that's what I'm going to do a minute. Quickly
I have
save
to
my
get the
game.
weapon fragment to Gaia first.
Oh, great.
And check on the clone.
Let's just get this out of the way. I got to chat first a minute.
Errand? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. That reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
A lot of talking in this game, but it's got to be done. Part of the storyline, isn't it?
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
What? Let's chat to the other one. I think there was only two.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Aether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt.
Stormbirds are bleeding tough.
Extract to soothe pain.
Competitors. These
I
Stormbird
just hope
machines.
she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen
They
the
don't
light of
stay on the
days.
ground very long, so you can't do melee combat very much with them.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
They're slower than the Glint Hawks, but a lot more deadlier.
Aloy,
Now, where's the?
we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Oh, so this is nice. So they go out hunting and gathering things for me. I just got to keep collecting stuff from this chest. That's nice. That's nice to know. dead handy. Let me go to this workbench. Where's the workbench? Just here somewhere. I was in my room.
Where'd Katalo go?
Let me see if I can upgrade something. No, I can't upgrade anything yet, but I might be able to increase some more damage on my weapons here. Let's start with my which one is it? This one here, I think. Let's start with that one. Coil slots. This one. So I've already got the highest for that one, so I'm going to keep that one where it is. What about this one? That one's already equipped on something else. When they got a tick on them, they're already in a weapon, apparently. So that one's already good still. What about this one? Right, didn't have anything in this one at all. But it don't look like there's anything. See, that's already in another weapon, so I don't want to take it out for that. So I'll just wait for that one until I get something for it. But this one, so I've already got something good for that. What about I've done all three of those. Let's try this one. Okay, so that's better for that one for now. Last one, let's have a look. Blasting, I've already got that one there. Blasting. I'll increase damage dealt in concentration mode. Increases damage against enemies at close range, 10 meters or less. That might be deadly for me though, because these are explosions. Increases damage against unaware or suspicious enemies. Oh, for stealth. Now that might be handy. And that's got critical, land a critical hit. I think I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use that one. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, that should be right. I wanted to check this weapon as well. Oh, this was a new slot for this one. And that's gone up a bit on that. $14 and $13, $15 and $14, so I might use that. Increases damage dealt when using withdrawal with a weapon. What weapon was it I got it on? This one here, I think. So I'll leave that the way it is, because I think I already chose the best one so far for that one. This one. No, I ain't got no slot unlocked for that one yet. This one I have. Just Foss Hunter Bow is currently using this coil. Oh yeah, only gonna need that still. Okay. So that's it for that. Coils and levers. Gotta check the outfits for. Gotta check my outfits recoils in a minute. Weapon core fragment. Right, let's go back to my outfits now. Edit weaves, here we go. Oh, that's an empty slot. Let's just go through this and see what things. Fire and frost defense. So that might come in handy as well there. But it's not increasing my, what was it, melee defense. That just gives me purge water defense. Is that one the range defense increases your defense against against damage from range attacks. So I think let's just put extra defense on. So it's either that one. I've got 23 defense. Less damage. Which puts me up to 23. Which is pretty good. It's almost a quarter of my armor ability. But also, this one is very good because it gives me some defense against 3 elementals. Fire and Fire Frost. And I've already got defense against electric. So it's either that one or that one. What shall I use? But I go into a lot of close range combat, so I might put that one on. I think my close range combat seems to be a bit more important. I want to see if I can increase my... So I'm using that one. This one goes up higher, so I'm going to use that one. Oh, it's currently using... Okay, so I can't use that one yet. It's currently being used, that one. So I want to keep my melee defense up on most of my outfits. Just change, have a look at this one. So that's gone up a little bit there. I can't use that again because it's on one of my other outfits. Oh, and that one is as well. And obviously that one is. That's what I got on there. So just keep those like that until... Right, these are locked, so I haven't upgraded these outfits yet. There's still something else here, data bank down here. I think I already listened to it. Right, so I've done what I can now for that. And I know I can't do nothing with that yet, because I've got to destroy one of those giant machines. So now it's time to just go up to... oh, hang on. What's in here? Talk to... and the clone. So let's talk to them first, I think, won't it?
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? but let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...?
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location! Of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia. Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
So this Hephaestus, he's like, Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah.
Hey, you and Erend okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Erend. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Erend to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Well, I think that's basically it for now. Anything more in this stash? Nope. Well, let's talk to Gaia and then hopefully I can save my game.
Welcome back.
Wait, what's this over here again? Oh, survey drone model.
Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Data missing. Error. Drone offline.
Which drone have I got then?
Drone offline. Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Data missing. Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Drone offline.
Maybe I haven't got any drones yet then. Let's put in there.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith's got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's telling me to go out west. I need to go east to save. I don't think there's anything else there. I need to go out this way to save my game. Then I'll continue in part 9 tomorrow, I think it is.
Turning into an high school out here.
Right, I'll continue more tomorrow. I'll see you then.